Like, stars,
and he don't run out of energy. He fucking keeps going. But when he played us, he played really stupid. He was just running deep, and I'm like, dude, you're not going to beat me deep
really,
one time. That's just not going to happen.
I mean, I already talked to Ariel about that during the week, and he's very coachable.
Yeah, he's a young talent.
I was telling him when I'm guarding him, like, quit going deep. You're not going to beat me.
John shows up every week to play.
Adiel, I think he was in the draft season 2.
And this is his second year. He's not a free agent.
Yes. Yeah, no, I don't do nicotine products anymore.
You're with me. Come on.
No, I quit nicotine products. I'm sorry.
Well, it's one time.
Sorry, I quit.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, I quit.
Why?
Why? Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, here.
Dude, even that made time.
All
right, sure.
Well, Joey, and we got the Chargers after the bye week, so I mean, we should be back to 500.
Do we know the schedule for the?
Oh, you got Chargers on
Sunday.
Chargers
what
after
teams
the
are
bye
playing
week.
which teams?
For Sunday?
We're playing. I don't know the times.
Yeah, we got 10, 11, and 12.
What's that?
I got a question for Danny.
Yeah.
Is there going to be any kind of team penalty for the actions that Armando
Absolutely not. I think that was absolutely great from Armando. I liked it a lot. I think this
morale builder.
I think that I like it, dude. You don't ever see that out of Armando. He's a quiet guy. Try to spark the game up a little bit. I like that.
I think a little bit of physicality, like every once in a while.
Yeah, it's
a little
okay,
bit. A little bit's okay, but when it gets out of hand, then.
But to grab somebody by their head and fucking throw them to the ground
That
was a little bit too physical.
I mean, if you want me to build some morale, I'll fucking pound anyone in the league right into the ground. Maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
He took himself out of the game. That could have been costly, though.
I mean,
why did Armando target Pedro Quintes?
Why?
Armando's Puerto Rican and he's Mexican.
I have no idea, bro. That was crazy. Out of nowhere.
Pedro's such a nice guy.
I grabbed Pedro's flag, and Armando went for the ball, and he missed it. And next thing I know, the play's already, I think, fucking over with. And he just, boom. I was like, whoa. And bro, he just stares at him and takes us. He knew he was getting kicked out.
No.
I was like, this guy.
Oh, it's stupid.
So I have a question. Is PJ going to show up for a game this year for you? Or I meant
Temptree.
Or you had to buy. My bad.
Well, I've heard some
you guys had a game,
stories about PJ lately,
Not good?
and it has me thinking about his future on the Henry.
What kind of stories?
He's hanging out with Sears too much.
He's hanging out with Alan. You know, he's got dogs living in his house, a couple different people. Him and Darren are snorting Viagra's before they go out. I'm really worried about the future.
Back to the snorting Viagra's.
Is this serious?
And where did you hear this?
This is
I heard
serious.
this.
That's legendary.
Yeah.
Viagra's, bro.
You better have had a hard on.
Does that give you an instant boner?
Well, according to Darren, it does after about 25 minutes. But I am worried about these guys as people. And
It's a bad image for
As people.
I'm worried about PJ showing up as a ref, as a player. I don't know how much longer his body can take it. You know, I like the skills that PJ has.
Would you like to offer me a trade right now for PJ?
Well, we can talk off camera. But PJ, you better get it together, buddy. I need you on the field.
2-0, man.
Barely.
We're 2-0. The first game PJ wasn't there. You know, he was late to the next game.
But Brandon wasn't there the second game.
You know what's up with that?
Well, we had Josh. So
How'd you have another black guy? Yeah, where are you getting all these black people from?
Yeah, I figured Ivan picked up one.
You know what?
You're really coloring up this league. No offense. I mean, just go ahead.
There was a couple of referrals that I had, so I tried them out. I just knew them by name. I didn't know who they were, and they came out and played. So
We gotta get Brandon to catch the ball. He had a lot of drafts week 1.
We gotta get him some cleats.
yeah, we got to get Brandon with it a little bit, but he's doing fine. As long as he shows up, I think he'll be okay.
So you feel you're gonna have a full roster? Because you're gonna need it Sunday.
Who are you playing?
I can't really get a good feel for if I have a full roster. That I can't tell you.
You two playing each other on Sunday?
Well, I'm questioning these number 1 round draft picks that you're gonna be bringing in, so I might fucking injure
It's the
Guillermo.
rivalry right
Sure, Guillermo. Who's better, Steve? Guillermo or Edgar? In your opinion?
Who's who?
Yeah, it's hard. Like I kind of tell. I think Guillermo's got the
Messier.
Guillermo's got the neon cleats. Edgar's got the other one. That's kind of how I got him.
Edgar's more clean cut. Guillermo's more wild
Edgar
looking.
seems like he's more in shape a little bit. I don't know, man.
decent though.
They play hard. Like I'll give it to them. They play hard. But I mean,
Guillermo's got
I've got Edgar screaming at me, running down the field like he's wide open, and fucking Ariel is all over him, and I'm like, quit yelling at me. Like I want to throw you the ball. You're fucking not open. Quit making me even look at you. And I don't know. He sends me a message the other day saying that I need to come up with plays to get him the ball because he's a very talented player or something.
Who said that?
Edgar.
Stop.
No, he did for real. So I kind of feel bad for him. I want to try to get him the ball and see what he could do, but I have a feeling I'll get it there, but he ain't gonna catch it. Yeah, he doesn't get near it, man. Like, and same thing with Guillermo. There was a couple routes where he could have caught the ball, he just stopped running. So I don't know what these guys are gonna do.
I mean, every quarterback has a favorite target. He doesn't sound like you want to throw to him.
Exactly. I didn't pick him up in the first round, you know, to be my number one receiver. You know,
And it's his first year in the league.
Yeah, nobody knows what he could do. I mean, I like them. They play hard defensively. They fucking never give up, man. Brian was sitting out, giving up, being a little pussy, and fucking them two stepped it up really big. They played hard the whole game.
I'm in a meeting. I'll talk to you later.
So, yeah, I don't know. Joey just walked off.
It's a fuck you guys.
Jim Rome left the building.
Just spit on the floor, Ace.
Oh man, I gotta ruin your floor.
I bet I got a little pile
But
on there.
I don't know. Overall, I have to say I'm very excited about Hemp Dream team fighting this weekend.
That's a big matchup, man.
Wait,
Two
wait.
undefeated teams.
10 o'clock matchup.
God, there will be a winner, and more importantly, there will be a loser.
There will be a loser. And I think it's going to be
I
time.
think
nervous right
if
now.
my whole team shows up, you know, it's going to be a really good game.
And Ivani will quarterback, right?
Yes.
I think he's the most underrated player in this entire league.
Ivani.
There is not a position he cannot play on that field.
Yeah.
And be at least mediocre at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you traded for Vonnie right now for quarterback, I'd go from 6 to midnight. I'd have that fucking biggest ball. I'd be so happy.
Yeah.
Because I
got
think
Joe
he's
Dinkins
super. Last year, me and Ivani did well together.
Sniff of Viagra.
On
I don't know, Ronnie. I don't really pay
Ovani
attention.
can throw the ball. He can throw a lot better than I can. He's proven it the first 2 games, and he's made good decisions. So there's no reason that I'm not going to have him at quarterback for the next game.
I was just worried that Ivani showed up yesterday with some guys, you know.
Yeah.
They were just looking a little thuggish, in my opinion.
Yeah, I went and locked my car.
Yeah, I don't know what was
I
up
don't
with
know.
that. He had like some, I don't know, like some suede
I'm not worried
Nike
about who he's
pants.
hanging out with.
They all
only
appeared to
thing
be
I
about
worry
4 feet
about-
tall.
Worried about
I
who
wasn't
PJ's
that
hanging
worried
out
about
with,
it.
not
I'll go my plant
Ivani.
mode out.
Yeah, they all appeared to be 4 feet tall. It didn't really get me worried.
Julian's 21st birthday is this Saturday, so he's not going to be in the greatest shape for the game, let me say.
Oh, wow.
His 21st birthday, his birthday party is Saturday,
On
and
time?
he's
Yep.
going out for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And you know
he's
Brandon's going to be in that mix, too.
Oh, no, Brandon's black. He's as
I'm not worried about Brandon because he doesn't wear cleats, and I feel that Berto could just fucking run with him all day if he's not wearing cleats. It's
Yeah,
just-
but if that ball goes in there, he'll come down with it.
yeah, I've seen him make some nice catches. I'm not going to argue that at all.
But getting down the field is an issue for him. 'cause
I
he
mean,
does
all
not
you
run.
all he can do is run. Like you can't stop.
Right.
Can't stop in gym shoes. Like, it's
Danny,
not gonna work.
what'd you think about Jim Barant's performance as a quarterback?
Jimbo?
Yeah.
At quarterback? Nah, I think I like Jimbo. He's another one that hustles. He always gives his all. At quarterback, no, he's not a quarterback though.
Nobody.
Because
That
they have
team
nobody.
doesn't have a
they have-
quarterback.
they have
They're in a lot of
nobody that
trouble.
can
They're
block
worse
for
than
them.
us at quarterback.
They have nobody that can block for them.
They're in a
Bro,
lot.
I
I don't
was
think any
flying
team
in
has
on that
anyone
whole
to block
fucking
for him,
team.
to tell you the truth.
Every time I would rush in, dude.
I think
Yeah.
Julian's a good blocker.
That's I only
Julian
think
and Carlos.
Julian and
Yeah.
me, and that's it.
Carlos?
Nobody with
No,
Carlos. Julian and me, that's it.
I don't
Fuck,
know.
how the fuck
Carlos
did Carlos
is
score
good.
2
Alright, guys.
touchdowns on us? That's what pissed me
bounce.
off.
All right.
Yeah. All right, later. Clint, any final words?
See you on Saturday.
Eat shit times 30.
Interesting.
That's fine. I get that a lot.
Yeah, you do. All right.
So I got a question for you, Joe and Phil.
Sure. We're ready.
What kind of plan do you have for Young Money? Is that who you're playing?
Yeah, we're playing Young Money.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do versus?
We're gonna
Those
throw
kinda odds.
we're gonna throw it deep. We're gonna throw it fast. we're gonna play tight defense. Gonna fuck them up, you know. We're gonna watch.
Defensively, I think we match up well. Just because Danny plays quarterback, I'm saying now, I think Dom will guard Nicky very well. Because Dom is fast, and he's gotten a lot better all around in flag football since last year, especially
Yeah, he is.
defensively. And Armando, I'm not worried about on offense. Like, he's okay.
I got a couple of tricks.
Donnie Custer, I would not throw to him if I were you, because I'm going to be on him.